Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to customize another VW Baja Beetle. This is the same Welly casting that I'm using all the time. This time it is going to be without a roof rack and I'm going to focus on the motor at the back. I've already trimmed the wheel wells and also removed the back engine cover. Now I'm going to create a suspension modification for this base. I'm using these wheels just for the beginning and I'm going to replace them later on. For the suspension modification I'm using again my measuring tape piece here, and I'm going to attach it by using a tiny screw. After the installation I'm going to test this car with the spring system, and I have to make sure that the suspension will be soft and responsive. Right now the suspension is working very nice and I can move to the next step, which is creating a front bumper for this Baja Beetle. I'm using this piece of metal. I'm going to bend it in some places in order to create a very basic bumper. Then I'm going to attach a few extra parts to it to make it look more like a real Baja Beetle's front bumper. This time I'm going to create a Baja Beetle that will look like someone has modified it at his own home garage. So this time this Baja Beetle will not look like a racing car. Instead it is going to be more basic and will have a more simple vibe. But I think it will look nicer than the others that I've already made. I think it is a matter of taste, of course. You will have to tell me what you think at the end. Now I'm checking to see if the fitting is okay. I found this aluminum wire at the hardware store, and I think it is a very interesting material to work with if you want to customize a bumper. I'm going to add a few extra parts for my basic bumper, and at the end it will look more realistic for this car. It is very easy to work with this aluminum wire, since it is a very soft material and you can bend it very easily. The part I'm cutting right now is going to be the large fan at the back. As you know, this vehicle is air-cooled, so there's a large fan at the back. I'm trying to build a very small engine for this VW Bug, and I'm trying to look at some real footage in order to create something that will look similar and realistic for this vehicle. Now I'm going to attach this part at the back, and here it is after the installation. I've used some super glue in order to attach it to its place. Now I'm going to show you a few extra parts that I've added, and I've already painted the fan at the back. Now I'm just detailing some pieces of this engine. I will also add some ignition wires. I'm using a very thin aluminum wires. They are black anodized. I'm going to use 4 pieces since this engine has 4 cylinders. Well, if you want, you can add another one just for the sake of realism. And it is the distributor wire at the middle. Now I'm going to add a cage at the back. It is going to protect the engine, and I will also add a license plate. As I told you, the paint scheme is going to be very basic. It will not look like a race car. Now let me show you the car at my garage, and I will also show you some few extra cars from the past. And here is my car. It is this white VW Baja Beetle. The only decals that I've added today are the ones on each side, and they kind of remind me 70s paint scheme that I really like. And here is the complete back end. It is very detailed engine that I've created from scratch. And now let me show you the engine up close. I think it is one of the best engines that I've created for this type of vehicle. Okay, so now I will leave you with this car. Please tell me what do you think about it, and also what do you think about it in comparison to the other ones. Which one you like the most? For me, I like this one since it is a very simple looking car. without major additions. Okay then guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video today, and I want to welcome all new subscribers for my channel. Please stay safe and have a nice weekend. I will see you soon on my next project. Bye bye.